Okay. More Suikoden 3. Japanese and English. Pick up where we left off. Right, we just got to the Great Hollow with Hugo. After a rather long bit of story last time. Maybe we'll finish Hugo's Chapter 2 tonight. Of course, they take everybody from my party, so I can't really get everybody up to speed as much as I'd like. Well, we can probably at least train up Hugo. Yeah, Hugo has points. Sergeant Joe has points. I already raised up his water magic, so... Do I have any money? I do have money. Somewhere there's the Bujutsu teacher, so I could train them up. Maybe he's on the second story. I thought he was on the first story. He's in there, I think. No, that's the way out. That's not right. But at least we could talk to some people. Where's Luce?心配してくれてるのかい？私なら大丈夫さ。とりあえず、ヒューゴだけでも無事でよかったよ。You're worried about me? Thanks, but I'll be fine. At least you're safe. That's a relief. Hugo, きちんとからは休まなさいね。今はこんな時だし、何が起こるかわからないからね。Hugo, you must rest while you can. Who knows what'll happen next? Okay, let's see what we have in the item shop. See if there's any horidashi mono, any rare finds. Ikiri no fuinkyu. Tsukikaishi ga tayasuku naru. Okay, that's what do they call that in English? It's the one where you counterattack more often. I forget what it's called. Is it the counter run? It might be the counter run. But otherwise, no. Neji. We don't need 2 of these. That's a screw. I probably won't recruit her on Hugo though. The mole gloves. Is there any reason to actually have these? I know that I think they squeak if you put the entire mole set on. Apple. Power gloves. Oh, did he just get rarities? He didn't have rarities a second ago, and then they just popped in. Yeah, Mogura Grove. I don't need that. Shinpin Kusari Yoroi. It's a little expensive though. Nah, I'll save my money. And we can't actually smith here, I don't think, because we just need to find the hammer. Dosuru. Kitaete miru ka? What can I do for you? Can I sharpen that? Oh, we can sharpen, good. Guanga. Still Guanga. Jati Prajari. Whatever that is. Yappari migaki ga tarinei kiga suru na. You know, it really isn't sharpened properly. Yeah. Migaki is also sharpened. I think of it as being like a polish. やっぱり声かからないんだよね。今日こそ鍛えてもらうつもりだったのに。Oh, how vexing. I can't pluck up the courage to ask. And I just want him to sharpen my sword. It's like I can't even like talk to him. Can't even get the nerve to talk to him. There's a little joke in English that's not in Japanese. The pluck up the courage. It's just an English joke. 英語版にちょっとダジャレがあります。この pluck up the courage。この場合は勇気を出すという意味。でも pluck は鳥から花を抜くという意味もあります。それで2つの意味。勇気を出す、それに花を鳥から取る。 そんなアヒルに対する... Oh, hi Varek, how are you doing? How was your stream? What are you playing? Oh, Phoenix Wright. How is Phoenix Wright going? Are you making making some headway? Welcome, Aviator Alligator. How are you tonight? Yeah, we just started some Suikoden 3 here. Still on chapter 2. How many chapters are there? Do you know? Too much. I bet. Yeah. Well, I bet you're learning a lot of legal terms that you otherwise might not know. Many chapters. Yeah. Well, visual novels. That's definitely you know, an order of magnitude harder than doing an RPG. I've only done one visual novel on stream, which was the Suikoden. Well, I guess 2 visual novels. Suikoden has 2 visual novels. The Genso Suikoden games, which are quite good, but being visual novels a little bit text heavy, of course. Yeah, 僕を彼に買いに行こうと思ってた矢先に縁難だったな. No, it's just about to go to carry to buy armor. Too bad, huh? Many vocabulary words too. Sadly, the most repeated one was Chia Shokubutsu, which is decorative plant. And not illegal. Why is it that? I wonder why. Kanyo, oh sorry, yeah, Onyom, yeah, Kanyo Shokubutsu, yeah, Kanyo Shokubutsu. Yeah, I don't think I've seen that one. But, like, you know it when you see it, I guess. In Japanese here, he's saying that there was the fire incident. There was a sign on that the incident, you know, that they fell in, the tragedy. Doesn't say that in English though. Are you the same person? You might be the same person. Oh yeah. 今日はまだ来ないようじゃな。最近滝のふもとにアルニスという人間の娘がいるんじゃよ。やはり友達が恋しいのじゃろうな。She isn't there today. That human girl Alanis is often at the waterfall. She seems to be looking for a friend. Yeah, Alanis, who you see in Hugo's chapter 1, who leaves Benedel Zexe to come, well, here. This is where you find that out. Yeah, more like she's like missing her friends. Every law office has one, really? Well, I guess so. Not that I've been in many law offices, probably never, actually. That'd be a good thing. But they talk about the plants. They talk about the Kanya Shokubutsu. この頃、回復を着た女の子を見かけるんだ。捕虜になってるって言ってたかな。Recently, I've seen a girl in a red dress. It seems she's been taken prisoner. Yeah, that's Alanis again. Because she's from Vanilla Zexe, and they're at war with this area. Well, well, not this is, well, is it all at war? Not quite yet, but. いつもと同じ見張りでも、今はなんだか緊張するわ。あんなことの後だもの。Even though our patrols are the same as before, I'm tense for some reason. I guess I'm nervous after what happened. Yeah, it's when the Great Hollow was attacked. Oh, this is where you can get your skills raised. Let's talk to Basba. あ、時折出てくる、エリアボスや、ダンジョンの奥にいるダンジョンボスと戦って勝つと、スキルアップに役立つ。覚えておけ。Remember this, if you can beat the area boss and the dungeon boss in the depths of the dungeon, it will polish your skills. It's useful for getting your skills up. Area boss. Area boss. Alright, let's raise some skills up. Okay, the boy needs some swing. Swing lets you attack more frequently, which is rather useful. I think some say it's one of the best. So should I just... no, let's get accuracy. Doesn't matter if you can't hit them, so... let's get that at least. I can buy... let's get a heavy damage. I've got a few more points in English, so... okay, Jogunso. He has no swing. I should probably get him swing. Out of all the skills he could get... well, let's, for the moment, let's get him accuracy. And once I get more people in my party, I can actually get their skills up. Oh, it's Beecham. Tanden wa okutorunayo, Hugo. Hugo, don't slack off during practice. Tanden to like increase your skills, you know. Lizard no senshi wa sasuga da na. Hibi kuren no okutoranai. Watashi mo minaraitai mono da. The lizard fighters are quite something. They never miss a day of practice. I can learn something from them. Yeah, they never slack off. On their daily practice. Okay. I need to find the plot again. That looks like plot. Chotto kakusu to tama ni naranai wa yo. There's no point in keeping secrets from me. Ojo-san, milady. 様は新しき族長になんてことを無礼な。Your talk insults the new clan chief. Because the previous clan chief was assassinated. いい芝。面白い話だ。聞いてみようじゃないか。ティントクランの族長の娘よ。しばしば。This story may be good. Let's hear this daughter of the Tinto chief. Yeah, so he's referring to her as the daughter of the chief of the Tinto clan. But Tinto's not a clan. It's I think it's a. Is it a republic? It's an independent political entity at this point in the game. It used to be part of the City-State Alliance, I believe. But this is the grasslands, and they understand that everyone belongs to a clan, which is not quite accurate. ちょっと違うんだけどな。まあいいか。I'm not exactly a storyteller. Yeah, so I think what she's getting at here is she's saying, well, that's not quite right, but it's fine. You know, the aforementioned misunderstanding that she comes from a clan. いや、英語版は、you know、物語を言うことには得意ではないけど、だからね、私たちは炎の運び手の後を追ってるのよ。それで知ってることがあったら何でもいいから教えてほしいのよ。I'm after the Firebringer. You must tell me whatever you know about them. Yeah, if there's anything you know about the Firebringer, I want you to tell me. 炎の運び手、懐かしいのだ。The Firebringer. That story is so very, very old. It's Natsukaishi. It's like a nostalgic, right? Brings it back. 英語は懐かしいという意味ではなく、それは、昔々の話だ。炎の運び手 Firebringer. And once again, I'll reiterate, I don't like the phrase Firebringer in English. It's like Bears of the Flame, or something like that would have sounded better. Firebringer sounds funny. One, it sounds singular when it's a group of people. So I always found the phrase a little awkward. お前は南方から来たから知らないのだろう。Perhaps you're unfamiliar with this because you're from the south. 英雄アグニと炎の運び手の活躍の話を、俺も子供の頃には父親によくねだったものだ。彼らの話を。When I was young, I often asked my father to tell me about the great deeds of the hero Agni and the Firebringer. Yeah, I went with the name Agni since that's, you know, a god of fire. I think that's what I called him on my first playthrough. Yeah, in Japanese, he's saying that when he was a child, he would pester his father often to hear this story. So he's saying this is this is their story. Oh, are we gonna get the weird flashback thing going on? There's a way to fix this. I think it's that. This. Okay. This is the Honono Eye, the Flame Champion. Goei wa shosu 地方軍の正体だ。簡単なものだぞ。合図で一斉にかかれよ。The escort is small. Only one squad, an easy haul. Will attack on my signal. Yeah, it's like a small squad. It's a small squadron from like a regional army. Oh, ready. いつも通りってわけですな。Same as always, right? そういうことさ。来たぞ、かかれ。Same as always. There they are. Now. 50年以上もの前のことだ。その頃、グラスランドの半分以上がハルモニア新生国のものだった。Over 50 years ago, more than half of Grassland was invaded by the Holy Harmonian Kingdom. Well, it sounds more like they actually had possession of over half of Grassland. Not just a mere invasion, but it was, you know, Harmonia had over half of Grassland. 多くのクランがカランに従い、支配下にないクランも見下げ物を差し出すこととなっていた。それは我らリザードクランも例外ではない。Most clans fell under the control, including ours. Even clans outside their grasp paid tribute.多くの者がそれを当然で仕方ないと思っていた。ハラモニアの軍は兄弟だ。その地方軍にとってでも、グラスランドのすべてクランが集まってやって、総格というところだ。No one questioned this. Their army was unrivaled. Every clan combined was no match for this one Harmonian battalion. Well, that's not like what it sounded for, what the Flame Champion just said. Saying that it would be easy. Well, I guess it was a smaller group. That's, Gokaku. I read that wrong. Yeah, equal in ability, evenly matched. Well, I guess every clan combined was a match for one Harmonian army, right? I guess the sentiment is similar, though, that they were much stronger, but... だが、炎の英雄アグニとその仲間は、I cannot make that up. することはなかった。But the Flame Champ Agni and the Firebringer were unafraid. I can't make that blob out. I do wish they had better resolution in this game. 思ったより獲物が多かったですね。いつもこうならありがたいな。There's even more here than we expected. It's like if it were like this every time we could retire. Yeah, more prey, or spoils in this case. Yeah, I couldn't make it out. It's happened more than once where it's just if I could see it more clearly, I could look it up, but yeah. It makes you miss the Super Nintendo era because they would would just normally give up if the kanji were too complicated and just stick to simpler kanji and call it a day. But when you get to the PS2 era, it seems, well, we can put these kanji in, even though they're very blurry. Like, what was it? Oh yeah, they had uruashi. Uruashi. They had that. You know, kirei no re, that kanji, but at first it's like, what is that gobbledygook? And it was that one. Yeah, that one. Yeah, that's that one. Yeah, imagine that in this resolution. Yeah. So like that takes. I mean, it takes a second. Context helps too. Like sometimes you can't read the kanji, but you just know it from context or from the okurigana. You can figure it out, but not always. So da na. If only it were so. Yeah. Then there was another one that was kind of hard to look up. It was Nanto Matt. Hey Jack, how you doing, Jack? How you doing tonight, Jack? What are you playing? You're playing Xenogears? Oh, I haven't caught that. Did you just start Xenogears? That's a game I still haven't beat. I played maybe a few hours of it, probably decades ago at this point, but I never beat it. One of these days. I know there's mixed feelings on it. You're playing you're playing. Okay, well if you're playing when I'm still up, I'll raid your Xenogears stream. You can't wait for a day to show up when someone is depressed. Oh, Utsu. Yeah, Utsu. That's like the worst kanji. Are you coming over? No? Okay. Yeah, that's the notoriously worst kanji, the utsu. Like if you want an example of an ugly, difficult kanji, and the great thing about that is it's learning that kanji just makes you depressed. Yeah, that's. I'm not sure if it's the kanji actually with like the most strokes, but maybe the one that people generally know with the most strokes. I forget how many strokes it even is. Okay, how many strokes is that? $29. It's a 29 stroke kanji. What do you, they can't see you. Okay. Okay. ところで、リーダー、これだけのお宝を集めてどうするんですか? Leader, what shall we do with all these riches? Hey, what do you plan to do with all this treasure? Grasslandを買い戻すのさ. We will buy back Grassland. Buy back Grassland? I thought that they warred their way to get it back. そいつはいいや。いっそのことハルモニア丸ごろってのはどうですか? Brilliant. But why stop at Grassland? How about all of Harmonia? You got it. They're laughing, yeah. Okay. The grandest of schemes. Yeah, he says, yeah, that would be good too. Yeah, 英語は一番偉い企画、企み。Do you want to say something? Do you want to? What are you doing?
I'm saying hi.
You're saying hi? No one can see you. They don't.
Where's the camera?
Look at the camera.
Oh.
They can't see it. Matt's here. You just put the camera straight there.
It is Dupa.
That's Dupa. Dupa is Matt's favorite character. I don't know why.
It's the only one I remember.
It's the only one he remembers from this game. So.
I remember Apple.
You remember Apple?
And I remember Windy.
You remember Wendy? That's a long time
Wendy,
ago.
yeah,
From Suikoden 1.
I remember Windy. And I remember Sergeant Joe.
Sergeant Joe. Yeah, Sergeant Joe, the duck. Yeah.
Hey, Jack, not Jack.
Do you want to scoot?
Well, I'm not gonna stay late.
You're not gonna stay. Okay. 'Cause- there you go. Now you actually. I can actually see you.
Dupa. And I remember who else do I remember? Rio.
Rio. You remember Rio? Yes, Rio.
And then Futch.
And Futch. He remembers Futch. You better remember Futch.
That's all I remember.
It's everybody.
I don't remember anyone else. Yeah. Apple.
Apple. Remember Apple?
Did I
Yeah.
say that already?
You said Apple. But that's more.
Godot.
What?
Godot.
Godot. Remember Godot? Okay. Yeah, he's from this game. Yeah.
I remember Godot.
Remember Godot? Okay.
And that's it.
There's someone who kind of shares your name,
Mateus?
Matthew, but spelled Mathiu.
I don't want to keep you.
No, it's fine. Yeah, so that's North Suikoden characters that you knew before you met me.
Yeah, I didn't even know what Suikoden was until...
You didn't know what an RPG was before you met
I didn't
me.
even know what an RPG was until I met it.
He's secretly a Suikoden fan? Yeah, I don't know. Matt played Suikoden like once.
For like 30 minutes.
You played it for a couple hours.
Yeah.
And then that was it.
So Dupa's the chief of the lizard clan, right?
Yes, Dupa is the new chief. He's like the new chief because the old chief got assassinated.
Does anyone want to ask any questions to me about this guy over here?
Careful. He's the producer. Yeah, Matt's my you're my producer. How about that?
I'm your producer?
I don't know.
No. My producer. So anyway, what's going on in this?
Well, right now they are recollecting back to the events 50 years ago when the Firebringer, a resistance group led by the Flame Champion, fought against the Holy Kingdom of Harmonia to expel them from the grasslands. You remember the map I showed you with Harmonia and the grasslands and everything, and how Harmonia invaded the grasslands?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so they're talking about those events 50 years ago. Because they're searching for this Flame Champion and then the Firebringer. And the Flame Champion is purported to have the True Fire Rune, one of the 27 True Runes that controls the world.
Wow. Plankton.
Yeah. 彼らが始めた戦いは小さなものだった。だが、ハルモニア地方軍の輸送隊を盗賊団、炎の小人の活躍は瞬く間にグラスランド中に広まった。Their battles were small, but word spread quickly about the Firebringer bandits who raided Harmonian transports. Yeah, they started small. Yeah, so you've got the Harmonian, like the regional armies transport squads, I guess you could call them. Yeah, the Chihogun no Isotai. I guess they were armies that were transporting, I don't know, military goods or provisions. And here they're referring to the Firebringer as Tozoku-dan, you know, the, I guess, bandits, thieves. Yeah, and the activity of the Firebringer spread throughout the grasslands in a flash. But I guess they abbreviated that. その朝、グラサルの多くの民に勇気を与えた。 やがて多くのクランが彼にしてがい立ち上がった。Those rumors made the clans brave and hopeful. Soon, one man led them all. Yeah, so many clans came up to serve him, him being the Flame Champion. Tsuini, kaiketsu no hi ga kimashita ne. At last, the showdown has come. Yeah, the day of the decisive day. そうだな。これが最後だ。最後の戦いにするんだ。So it has. This is it. The last battle. For good. Yeah. この場合、for good というのは、最後に、善とか、いいものを表していない。for good は、それだけ。最後に。Hey, Echo, how you doing? How you been, Echo?
Hi,
Give you a
Echo.
shout out. I've got a Matt here. Since he can just pop down now. Doing alright? Alright, it's alright. Played A Hat in Time. What is that? I haven't played that yet. I don't think I know it. Yeah, I think we're doing well.
Yeah, we moved in.
Yeah, Matt, you've been living here 2 weeks now, right?
Yeah.
2 weeks and change.
All my stuff is still around.
All his stuff is still around.
David referred to it as junky.
I was just straightening.
You don't want to see the camera panned.
Yeah, there's stuff all over. There's stuff all over the room. We're still getting settled.
Yeah. 1 week at a time.
Yeah, 1 week at a time. But yeah. It's a 3D platformer similar to Super Mario Sunshine. Oh, okay. I don't know. You've been doing a co-op stream, a co-stream co-op with it. Oh. I'll have to come check that out, because I just don't know it. I don't play too many platformers these days, because I play RPGs and I also have no skills. It's stupid cute? Okay. That's an aesthetic I can agree with. もちろんだ。俺たちの勝ちだな。Victory will be ours. Oh, victory. Just like yelling in Japanese. 英語は勝利。そして、ハルモニーの軍勢と炎の英雄アグニに引き入られたグラスランドの軍は激突した。Harmonian forces clashed fiercely with the grassland forces led by Agni the Flame Champion.
Doesn't Agni in like Hindi mean like in Sanskrit mean fire?
Agni is a god of fire, yes.
Yeah, in Hinduism.
Yes.
Yeah.
That is the name I chose for the Flame Champion. You can name him whatever you want, but I normally name him Agni. But yeah. So that's not part of the game itself. You can put whatever name you want in there.
Oh, okay.
Because some RPGs, they allow you to enter the names for characters.
Mm-hmm.
For instance, you remember Rio and Suikoden 2. You can name him whatever you want.
Oh, okay.
But there are canonical names in RPGs. So, like Rio, you could name him Matt if you wanted to. You could call him anything you wanted, within the character limits. Like in Chrono Trigger, you know how they have Chrono and Luca and Marla and all them in Chrono Trigger. You don't remember? Magus, Frog, Robo. No.
I might not have been paying attention.
Oh. Okay. Well, you can name them whatever you want. Like in Suikoden, you can only name like one character, but in Chrono Trigger and lots of other games, you can name the characters whatever you want. So you can name them after your friends, or name them after other characters if you want. So.
Well, I'm gonna head to bed.
You gonna head to bed?
Just wanted to say hi. Okay. Say hi to everyone. See what's going on. It's 12 o'clock. I gotta get up early tomorrow.
Okay.
for the work.
For the work. Okay.
Isn't Eleanor a cute girl?
Yeah, Eleanor's very cute.
Alright, so I'm gonna let you guys go. Have a good night, Jack. Not Jack. Mitchell. I'll see you guys tomorrow night.
Yeah, if I stream tomorrow night, I might stream tomorrow night.
Okay, cool. Alright. Adios.
Alright, good night. I'll be up in a bit.
Bonsoir. What do you guys say about that?
My camera?
Yeah.
A little. I kind of need the camera.
Alright.
それは激しい戦いで、どちらの勝利に終わったのかさえわからない戦いだったらしい。It was the worst battle in history. They say neither side was a clear victor. It was a fierce fight. It seemed like it was unclear who won. The worst battle in history, that's just in English though. And in Japanese they just say that it was a fierce battle. You got a parking ticket? Not sure why. The sign said fine for parking. That sucks. You don't know why though? It probably, maybe it was. Hey Clive, how you doing, Clive? Okay. Oh, I see now. I get it. Oh, okay. Yes. Fine, as in fine, and fine as in being forced to pay. How you doing, Clive? How are things on your end? I should have known it was a joke coming from HL. それで、炎の栄は What happened to the Flame Champion? Oh, that's good to hear. わからないのさ。誰にもな。その後、しばらくして、彼は姿を消した。不思議なことに。それ以来、ハルモニアのグラスランド進行は行われていない。No one really knows. He was never seen again. Even so, Harmony has never tried to conquer Grassland again. Yeah, after a short amount of time, he vanished. And the mysterious thing is that ever since then, Harmonia never tried to invade the grasslands. Kara wa dou natta no ka na? Dou natta no ka wa wakaranai. Toi nishi no tairiku ni nigeta tomo. Grassland no heiwa to hikikai ni so inochi o sashidashita tomo iwareteiru. No one really knows what happened to him. Some say he went to the far western continent or died in valor. Hey Oni, how you doing? Playing some more Lost Ark? Watching your Overwatch streams? Yeah, Oni's here to lay down the law. Not that I really have any laws, but yeah. So there's something here that they're not quite expressing in English. They just say "died in valor" in English. In Japanese, it said that he may have exchanged his life for the peace in the grasslands. Here's when you were told the other night. I had to Google to find out what each letter in LGBTQ meant. I couldn't get a straight answer. Yeah. I think I've heard that one before. Overwatch League is between seasons. Oh, I didn't know. Sorry. They have seasons like a normal sport. I guess it makes sense. I never thought about it, but yeah. You wouldn't just constantly do it. You have to take a break and start a new year. Normal sport. Yeah, you know what I mean. I hit a nerve. 今はハーモニアの貴族になっているんだなんていうやつもいる。I've even heard he now lives a lavish life within Harmonia. Yeah, he became a noble in Harmonia. Maybe Twitch is not the place to say something like that. Are esports sports? I don't know. I don't have an opinion. I don't follow normal sports either, so it's all out of my purview. I don't know anything about it. Takarana, ningen no musume. Hono no eiyu o zakasu nante yamaru nda na. That's why you must keep up looking for the flame champion. He calls her human girl. That's why, human girl, you must stop looking for the flame champion. And ningen no musume wa eigo ban ni nai. その時以来、何度も炎の運び手が現れって噂はあったが、すべて偽物だったよ。すべては過去の英雄物語に過ぎないんだ。So many tales have been told about the Firebringer returning. Yeah, since then, many times, those called the Firebringer have appeared, but they were just rumors. You know, they were all imposters. But they turned to be fairy tales, nothing more. Well, imposters, yeah. Daitai 50年以上も前のことだ。もし生きていたとしても、80歳を超えているはずだ。人間がそこまで長くは生きられない。The events I speak of happened over 50 years ago. He'd be over 80 years old today. Too old for most humans to live. Yeah. Well, there's a thing in this Suikoden universe that lets you get around that. But not everybody knows about it. The whole unaging quality of having a true rune. Most people don't know about that, it seems. I mean, we know about it, of course, as players and people who have played Suikoden games before, but it's not generally known. Picnic ならそろそろ終わりにしてお家に帰るんだ。If your quest is to play one to play, stop your folly and go home. Yeah. Why don't you just go on home and have a picnic? And that's where the game ends, because there's no flame champion and it's all just a rumor. You can't get in there. Konosaki... Did I talk to the right guy? Yeah, Konosaki wa kazoku no heya da. Yo no nai mono o ireru wake ni ikanai ne. Beyond here is a chief's room. Those are a specific purpose are not welcome in. But what a lovely picnic. Would you want to have a picnic with Lily? She would complain the whole time, demand everything. Why did you bring a red and white checkered blanket? I wanted a red and blue checkered blanket. I know I didn't say it, but that's the one I wanted. Because it matches my clothes. You know, she would just make it a thoroughly hellish picnic. Koriyori sake wa goen yo kudasai. No one is allowed to pass this point. Tsugi no atarashii zokuchou wa Duba dono da. Kara nara naki Zebun zokuchou no ato o shikkari tsuide kureru hazu da. The new chief is Lord Drupa. I think he'll be a good successor to our dear departed Chief Zepan. You'd love a picnic in the grass of the Sergeant Show. Yeah, Sergeant Show. Yeah. He'd be good company. You'd be safe because Sergeant Joe is there. You'd probably have some good advice. Kara no koyo. Ki o tosu na. 故郷をなくした苦しみをさぞつらかろう。我はリザードからの戦士も同じ気持ちだ。今は族長を助け、じっと機会を待つのだ。The children of Karia don't despair. Well, child of Karia. There's only one. There's only one here. He's talking to Hugo, right? Lizard fighters know the pain of losing a home. Let's help the chief and await our chance. Yeah, certainly you're pained by losing your home. The warriors of the Lizard Clan feel the same way. Now we must help the chief and bide our time. Actually, now that I'm here, let's do traders. Anything good here? Oh. Nah. I thought he gave you something. これさ、ここに来る途中拾ったんだけど、欲しかったらあげる。I picked this up on the way. If you want it, it's yours. アイアンハマーを受け取る。Except Iron Hammer? Yeah. ジャコってやつ。人間はなんでのあれが足るんだ。この辺の粒の方がよっぽどいいのにな。I don't understand why humans make such a fuss over musk. I'd rather have the urns they sell around here. Is that that's the word for musk? I don't know the word for musk. I'm guessing it is. Guess so. Let's pull that up. Oh, my dictionary changed. There we go. Yeah, jackal. The kanji. Ah, yes, the good old country for musk deer. That very common one. And of course, coal coyote. That's a very common one. Right. I never saw you before, but not that it's being used in this game, but. The hint being, I guess you buy musk from here and sell it elsewhere. Daikudo もいいとこだよな。だけど、俺たちはもう帰る場所はないんだよな。The Great Hollow is okay, I guess, but you know, there's nowhere we can call home. Yeah, it's got its good parts, but we don't have anywhere to go back to. We don't have a Kaido Basho, a place to go back to. Ah, 交易やってみっかな。うまくいきや、重くできるもんな。でもな、下手にすりゃ、借金地獄か。Maybe I should try trading. If it goes well, it'll make a fortune. If it doesn't, I'll be up to my neck in debt. Yeah, it'll be, Is this a set phrase? It's like you're in debt hell. Yeah, this is okay. Yeah, this is a set phrase. Yeah, shakin jigoku, debt trap, debt hell. Being up to one's ears in debt. Yeah. Yeah, ego up to your neck and debt. Yeah, kubi made shakin ga aru. Now I've got... Okay. Come on, Lily. Come back to my party. So we can get you fitted with everything. Isn't she... I thought she was by the exit or something. I guess not. Huh. Oh, there, okay. There's the plot. あ、まだそこには鉄の玉がうるうるしているかもしれない。で歩かない方がいい。There's no reason to die young. Stay in the hollow until the Ironheads fully retreat. And the Ironheads might be milling around outside. It's best not to go out. Yeah, dying young is that's just in English. Yeah, 若いうちに死んだら意味がない。Oh, that's not plot. That is the barrier to keep me in here. Okay, that was not the plot. Just need to find Lily. Where is she hiding? Can I get Twaken now? No, I can't recruit yet because I haven't been to the castle. There she is. Chotto. 待ってください、お嬢さん。一応、手がかりは見つかったんだから、そうに怒らなくても。My lady, please. You found some important clues. There's no need for anger. Yeah, you shouldn't be. You don't need to be so mad. You did find a clue. 何よ。誰が怒ってるっていうのよ。まったく。人のことを子供扱いにして。Who says I'm angry? And even if I was, there'd be no reason to treat me like a child. Well, maybe because she acts the way she acts. So it's true you're angry. Yeah, that's why. That's why, we say you're angry. Nani? Samus, I beg your pardon? It's like, what? Samus. Yeah, it's true, that, yeah, he's just stuttering in Japanese. ほら、言っただろう。炎の英雄なんていないのさ。だいたい、なんだってそんなに炎の英雄にこだわるんだ。Now do you believe me? The flame champion is gone. Why do you insist on finding him? Yeah, why are you fixated on him? Like Kodawaru, you could be fixated on something. うるさいわね。私の勝手でしょ? Why do you care? What I do is not your concern. Yeah, I can do whatever I want, right? What I do is up to me. それに、ドゥパ族長も軍曹も言ってたように、炎の英雄が生きていたとしても、小さになっているなら仕方ないじゃないか。Like Dupa the clan chief and the sergeant both said, if he were alive, he'd be too old to be of any use to you. Yeah, even if he were alive. Yeah, he'd be a grandpa. そうか知らないのね。炎の英雄がなんでその名前で呼ばれてるのか？そうでしょ？ Huh. You have no idea, do you? You don't know why he's called Flame Champion, do you? See, Lily's in the know, probably because she was involved with the Dunan War. Knows about true runes, whereas Hugo does not. So, 知ってるさ. Sure, I know who doesn't. Nanda, why? Should I pretend? Oh, should I pretend to know or? Nanda, that. She's being a little bit of a brat, so I want to have Hugo be a little bit of a brat. 知ってるさ. Sure, I know who doesn't. じゃあ、どうして Really? Fine then. Tell me. Yeah, then why? It's because, うるさい Spare me your silly tales. Yeah, it's just saying shut up in Japanese. バカバカしい話はごめん。それは It's because,どうなの Do you know or not? Yeah, how about it? He doesn't know. もう、ゴーゾはっちゃって。最初から素直に知れないって言えばいいのに。Aren't you stubborn? Admit it. You never had a clue. Wait. ねえ、真なる27の紋章の話は知っている Have you ever heard of the 27 true runes? I heard something earlier that staying at a hotel with Elite would be a nightmare. Oh yeah? I probably would, yeah. Oh yeah, like yeah, she probably would be like that, yeah. No, because Dupa was telling Lily, like, to just go back to your house and have a picnic if you want to play. Dupa was just like, they didn't have that line in English. They changed it, but he's like, go back to your home, and he goes like Ouchi, you know, like go back to your fancy house and go have a picnic, and thinking of how horrible it would be to have a picnic with Lily, how demanding and impossible she would be about everything. Yeah, like you brought the wrong blanket, the basket's the wrong shape. Why is the weather not a few degrees cooler? If she was in your stream, oh lord. She'd make you keep changing the audio. Why are you wearing a white shirt? It's Wednesday, you can't wear a white shirt on Wednesday, everybody knows that. But yeah, yeah. Oh my god, he just block. Banned. See, Lily's a character, it would be interesting to see her older in a later game, to see if she turned out somewhat sufferable. I like Lily. Lily's a fun character. I just wouldn't want to actually, like, be around her. But, you know, some characters change over time. Like, Butch changed quite a bit over the course of 3 games. You kind of wonder... She's the next Luke? That's probably what it is, yeah. Yeah, she'd be the next big bad in Suikoden 6. Kasa ni nando ka kiita koto ga aru. Sure, my mother has talked about them many times. 何でもすごい力を持つっていう紋章のことだろう。紋章の親玉だ。Runes. The ones with all kinds of untold powers. Yeah. The runes that hold incredible power. And the parents of the parents of the rooms, the bosses of the rooms. It's good. Like because the other runes originate from them, right? They're like the principal runes, but they didn't say that in English. That they're the Oyadama runes, the main runes. Going somewhere, Eleanor? cat here. Hono no Eiyu wa その真なる27の文字の一つ、聖なる火の文字を持っていたに違いないのよ。The Flame Champion possessed one, the true fire room to be exact. Yeah, the Flame Champion. Yeah, it's certain. It can't be doubted that the Flame Champ possessed the true fire rune, one of the 27 runes. それで、炎の英雄か。単純な。That's where flame came from, not too imaginative. Yet simple. Hey, Contrary, how's it going? I recognize that guy. He's in this game. Hope you're having a good night. Hope Roy's having a good night. Hey, Suikoden 3! That's a good game. Going pretty well. Just hanging out, playing some Suikoden 3, petting Eleanor. He's hungry as usual. Yeah. They're always hungry, aren't they? Yeah, he says, oh. So that's why it's Flame Champion. That's simple. Shindaru 27の紋章はそれぞれ大きな力を持っているわ。私も小さい頃に一度だけその力を持つ人に会ったことがあるの。Each of the 27 true runes has tremendous power. When I was young, I met someone gifted with such power. She's still young. Yeah, when I was small. Yeah, once when I was small, I met someone who possessed that power. Of course, talking about Ryo from the second game. 確かな記憶なんかはないんだけどね。Shame I can't remember a thing about it. Yeah, but my memory is a little fuzzy. 英語も何も覚え出せない。そして真なる紋章を共通の力が一つだけあるの。それは紋章を宿す者に老いることのない命を与える不老の力よ。Anyway, all the true runes have one power in common: immortality. One who uses the rune will never grow old. A slightly little pedantic nitpick about immortality is what they technically say is unaging. They say that you're unaging, right? You can still die. I mean, a lot of rune bearers die, right? True rune bearers, it happens. But it makes you unaging. So there's a few different words for like immortality in Japanese. So what they're using here is huro. Yeah, not old. Yeah, huro. Yeah, perennial youth. Means you don't get old. It's perennial youth. It brings up fujaku. Yeah, fujaku. When are you going to turn back on treats for Matt? Yeah, I hadn't even thought of it. Well, I guess I should do that when he's here. Yeah, he was here just briefly earlier. He'll eat up all my Skittles. Not that I want Skittles anymore. But yeah, so here's this other phrase. This is a phrase you see sometimes. This huro fushi. Unaging, undying. Unaging, undying. So, because you get both. Like, if you recall, there's this tragic Greek tale about, I believe it was Eos, fell in love with this youth named Tithonus, Eos being the dawn. And so Eos wanted to have, and she being an immortal goddess, she wanted this boy to live with her forever. So she asked Zeus to grant Tithonus eternal life. However, she did not ask Zeus to grant him eternal youth. So Tithonus was immortal, but he continued to age. But he still would not die. And eventually he became a senile, doddering, suffering old man as his body failed him, just left in Eos's bed where he would babble to himself. And I believe the metamorphosis is that he turned into a cricket or a cicada, something like that. And he continues to babble in his senile way, right? So, if you ask for immortal life, ask for immortal youth too. If you get such a... Yeah. Girl, you ask too much. Yeah. You gotta be careful about these things. So, Furo... You want Furo and Fushi. You got Furo, and then you just have Fushi by itself, right? Immortality, eternal life, yeah. Come on, you want young but well, yeah. Also, you don't want him to suffer. You don't want him to suffer, right? Because Tithonus suffered terribly. Because imagine aging forever and not having death relieve you. Yeah. Cat hair. I don't know what to do with all the cat hair. Just I mean, yeah, that's. But I think he's still alive. I think he's just still alive, suffering, according to the myth. All these thousands of years later. So that's Furo and Fushi. You want them both. Little tangent. So they're actually saying un-aging. Somebody, you're saying that. So, 炎の英雄は今でもこのグラスランドのどこかに隠れ住んでるのよ。そして炎の首手を使って that the flame champion is young and alive and living somewhere in grassland. He's using Firebringer to... Yeah, young and alive is added in English, but you know, the sentiment is there. That he's living in secret somewhere in grassland and using the Firebringer. Tinto no shoutai o sotteru to attack Tinto traders? Bakabagashi. Sono wake, そのたわごとよりも、もうちょっと現実的な話をしよう。Highly unbelievable. Instead of that nonsense, let's talk about something real. Yeah, Jack, not joke check. Two silkworms had a race. They end up in a tie. Uh-huh. 約束の2000ポチを払ってもらえるか? For instance, the 2,000 poch you still owe us. Yeah, Sergeant Joe being very practical about things. Yumaganai wa... You're not much of a visionary, but that can't be helped. Yeah, you don't have any dreams. Ego ban ni mo shikata nai ga aru. Ii wa yo. Reed, haratte agete. Reed, pay them. それがお嬢様 Milady, there's a problem. なんですって? What are you talking about? それがその our funds. You don't get it. They ended up in a tie. Oh, なんですって? Oh yeah. Like, what are you saying? I don't know how you say nandeste in English. I wonder if it's in the dictionary. It's probably not in the dictionary. Nah. I mean, you know what it means if you know what it means. It's like, a posh way. Yeah, it's like, what are you saying? Because they were both. Wait, you get it right. 大体ね、先の見通しが甘いのよ. Why weren't you more careful? The joke. Okay, so there were two silkworms. They were in a race, right? They were racing. And they end up in a tie. And the tie because the race tied. They came out at the same time. But then tie because silk is used to make ties. There are 9 jokes on the tally. Which tally? So んなこと言ったって、お嬢様が最初は1週間って言ってたのに、もう1ヶ月以上引きずり回されて、こっちの身にもなってくるよ。At first, you said we would travel for 1 week. That was over a month ago. Put yourself in our position. Oh, you're keeping a tally of jokes. The Jacknut jokes. Out of how many? Do you have like a rate of not getting jokes? Mo, 結局全部私が悪いことになるのね。いいわよ。It's always my fault. Lily is always to blame. She's the bad one, so it goes. You usually limit yourself to 3 a night? Okay. Yeah, it's like, I'm always the bad one. ごめんなさい。2000ポチはもうちょっと待っててもらえるかしら。I'm sorry, you'll have to wait a while longer. どうしたんだい? Why? What another ship? どうも、ロギンが月で来たみたいでね。一回どこかでうちの正体と落ち合わないとダメね。Our funds have run out. I can't pay anything unless I find a Tinto trader. The Shitsu joke? It sounds familiar. そんなことだろうと思った。I knew it. 何よ。私が嘘ついてるとでも言うの? Duck. Are you saying I lied from the start? You went to the zoo the other day and there was only 1 dog in it. It was a Shih Tzu. Okay. I know. Okay, I didn't know that one. Yeah, duck is just in English. She doesn't call him duck in Japanese. But it's meant to be a little bit dismissive. Yeah, この映画のダックは少しだけ話しているニュアンスがあります。この場合は名前ではなくダックということ。どうだか? Well, no, not exactly. 仕方ないでしょ。ないものはないんだから。What choice do I have? I can't pay you money I don't have. だいたいあんたがDon't auto advance. なんだとWhy? Why do any games ever do this? It's one of my pet peeves in RPGs is auto-advancing text. I have not played games because they auto-advance. Thank you for coming back. No, don't switch them. Now, skills? Yes. Go to the Bujutsu teacher. There we go. Alright, who has points? Lily's got points. Her accuracy is garbage. Well, we've never given her any skills. We should probably get her accuracy and... Well, how's your swing? Suckle, suckle. Alright, natural ability exists. Get some accuracy. Wow, she can do another one, but we're gonna get some swing instead. Swing it. 言いづらい。swing it. swing it? ちょっと言いづらい。Alright, Reed and Samus. Some accuracy, and how are you? Get you some swing also. Wow. I'll get it. In the game that we can. There's no reason to have it be to match perfectly between both games on the skills. You get damage. Arm protect. See, he's not as good with either of these things. Maybe I should save up his points for wind magic. I'll give you armor protect. I mean... No, we should get you some accuracy. So you can hit. And you come with damage. Why not? Okay. Good. Now. Maybe we can leave the Great Hollow. Can we leave just yet? Or are we still barred? Oh, no, it looks like we can go. But I'm gonna save. I am saving. I think I need to rest also. Now that I think about it. After playing for an hour and 45 minutes, I should probably save. In. Oh, I could maybe smith their weapons too. No, just save. Anne is here. Okay. Ara, Hugo-kun. Hugo じゃない。Oh, Hugo, aren't you Hugo? Anne-san. 無事だったんですね。Oh, Anne. Glad you're safe and sound. まあね。途中ではぐれちゃったんだけど、なんとか追いつくことができてね。After we got separated along the way, I finally managed to catch up. I could only bring what I could carry. Too bad. Oh, it looks like they have another box in Japanese. Yeah, she got separated along the way and had to catch up somehow. でも、まあ、持ってこれたのは身の回りのものだけ。困ったわ。じゃあ、自分の店も So you lost your business? You know, your store. 何大丈夫よ。ちょっと遠回りになるけど、人生、じゃあ、よくあることさ。It's okay, I'll make do. I thought maybe I could find work here at the lodge. Okay, there. Yeah, ここの宿でちょっと働かせてもらおうかと思ったんだ。そうなんだ、I see. そうさ、だからヒューゴ君も顔を出してよね。仲間との待ち合わせとか、そういうのなら、There's no obligation just because we're friends, but if you could put in a good word for me, I'd be grateful. What's she saying there? No, that's... Hey Games, how's it going? That's Cole, I think. Oh. Is that Uke? You're feeling awful since last night after getting that COVID booster. Should I say, which one did you get? Every shot and booster I've had has just wrecked me. I got Moderna all 3 times. At least you got it though, I mean. Moderna. I mean, still better than COVID, of course. And better than getting more severe symptoms if you do actually end up catching it, but was not fun. You got Pfizer? How'd that treat you? Yeah, I underestimated the booster. I thought, oh, it's just a booster. It's gonna be fine. It was not fun. You didn't feel anything? That's nice. Yeah. Is it fake? No. I don't believe so. My first shot, I thought... I had this suspicion that she didn't actually inject me. The technician, and I thought, oh... Did I actually get it? I didn't feel anything. Did she actually stick me? And... You know, like 7 hours later, I was like shaking with chills and... yeah, I got it. Hi. Alright. Oh, you can actually put her in. What? Oh, that's right. No, not her. Yeah, because she actually allows you to put characters in. Good, give me Fubar. So did Janet. Well, see you. Yeah, we want Fubar. Move it around. Hugo can ride Fubar. That works, sure. And what are you streaming right now, games? Stellaris. How is that? I don't think I've played Stellaris. You got it in the arm instead of the shoulder where you thought they give you a shot until my arm hurts and you're highly sick. Ugh. Like, wait, which side is which? Here? Not here? I got my shots like here. You gonna sit down, Eleanor? What do you want? You can sit wherever you want. Do you want to come over here with your heating pad? Haven't played any games since we'll play WWE 2K22. 2K20. That looks like a fake year. Like, wait, that's the current year. Are, look. Are, Jimba じゃないのかな? Isn't that Jimba? 確かに、あの歩き方はどうだな? Looks like it. Yeah, from the way he's walking. Yeah, wrestling. Yes, wrestling, yes. The World Wrestling Establishment? Not sure what it stands for. But yes. Jimba, 無事だったんだね. Jimba, you made it. Jimba, you're safe. Entertainment. That's what it is. Thanks. Back with your Taco Tuesday taco. Eleanor. What do you want, Eleanor? Why don't you just sit down? Why don't you just sit down? Or what do you want? She doesn't know what she wants. Do you want to come over here? She doesn't know what she wants. Oh, Hugo じゃないか。無事だったのかな、俺のセリフだ。彼の村の方が大変だったんだからな。Ah, Hugo, good to see you. You're looking strong as always. I gather you've seen the ruins of our village. Yeah, he says it. Oh, it's Hugo. Yeah. Oh, you're safe. That's my line. Because Hugo's like, oh, Jimba, you're safe. Like, oh, and Hugo and Jimba saying, oh, that should have been my line. the Carrier Village fared much worse. 英語版は、いつも通り元気そうね。この目でも見たし。I'm sorry to say I watched it burn. I saw it with my own eyes. そうか。So it goes. そういえば、ルルの姿が見えないな。いつだって、お前の後ろをくっついてもらっているのに、珍しいな。Lulu is usually right at your heels. Where did he go? Yeah, come to think of it, I don't see Lulu anywhere. Yeah, he's always... That's strange, since he's always, like, stuck right behind you. ジュデュは、あの戦いの時に、Lulu at the village, during that battle, Jinba, what happened is... Fade. Okay, then Fade, explain. Wish you could do that in real life. Oh, I have to tell you this thing. Just fade out. Fade back in, and then... save yourself a lot of time. そうか。お前たち大変だったんだな。That's quite a tale. You've been through a lot. 俺もあの時は村を離れていて戻ってみたらあの通りだったからな。なんとか後をたどってきたんだが、どうも方向違いだったみたいだな。I was gone from the village, too. When I returned, it was already in ashes. We must have missed each other somehow. Chishimura から、湖の城をたどって、やっとここにたどり着いたわけさ。From Chisha, I went by a lake castle, then finally came here. Oh yeah, because they're calling it Lake Castle, right? Because they don't have a name for it yet. Is that the first time they call it Lake Castle? Mizumi no Shiro. Lake Castle.ゼクセンとグラサルの間ぐらいにある城。というか、カンかな、あれは。It's not by itself. Maybe Yakata in this. Probably in this case, it's Yakata and not Khan. Yakata で、ありがとう、川西さん。お元気ですか川西さん。そこに最近新しい知る主が来て多くの人間が集まっているって聞いてな。Recently a new lord took over the castle. People from all over are coming to visit it. なんとかなんとかはなんとか少し言ってみたんだが、中に入る前にゼクセンの軍殺隊と鉢合わせて逃げてきたのさ。ちょっと調べたいことがあったんだがな。I thought I'd see what all the fuss was about, but I ran into a Zexen patrol and had to flee. Too bad. I really wanted to explore that castle. Yeah, there's something I want to investigate. Something I want to investigate. So it hasn't been an easy time for you either. それで君にも辛かったんだね。ほう。トマス。We can do Thomas now. Ah, さて、まずは族長に報告をしておかないとな。俺が生きてるって。I should go tell our clan chief I'm alive and tell her what I found. Yeah, I've got to report to the chief, you know, that I'm alive. どこにいるか案内してくれるか Can you take her to me? Oh, all the Thomases? いや、たまに日本語の方があっさり、たまに英語の方があっさり。わけがわからない。時々、日本語のセリフは、何もないけど、英語は長いセリフがある。時々逆です。日本語の長いセリフは、英語に、わからない。いや、元素3は、前の、元素1と元素2に比べて、この翻訳はもっと、相当しないかな。Okay, sure. いや、時々翻訳というより書き直すことになった。歩けない。There she is. Jimbo, お前は無事だったのかい？よかった。Jimbo, you're here. Yeah, Jimbo, you were safe too. Thank God. はい、なんとか。それに、いつか情報を集めてきました。ハルモニアの動きのこと、ゼクセンの中のこと、そして、炎の運び手についても。Yes, but it took some effort. I have much to tell you about Zexen, Harmonian Troop Movement, and the Flame Champion. Yeah, I've gathered... Eleanor, no. Sometimes she puts her paws on the touchpad of my laptop, and all havoc ensues. She doesn't mean to, of course. Yeah, I've gathered various bits of information. You know, the Harmony Movement, just about inside Zexen. 炎の英雄。父なるアグニのことか。The Flame Champion. You mean the old hero Agni? Yeah, called him Agni in this game. Hi. Believe it or not, yes. Yeah. Yeah, 信用して、してもしなくても。はい。he's not allowed to hear it. おっと、俺たちはお邪魔らしい。行くぞ、Hugo. This conversation is not for every member of your clan to hear. Come, Hugo. He's just saying, oh, looks like we're in the way. Let's go, Hugo. Yeah, この会話は、みんなの前で話す会話ではない。は？秘密の話だってことさ。子供はこっちだ。Secrets are secrets. Not even official messengers should know. Yeah, it's a secret conversation. Like, kids go this way. 子供扱い。日本語版に。でも英語版は別。Yeah. Yeah, so this whole, even official messengers should know. What's that word that they used for him when he brought those? There's a word they used for Hugo when he brought, like, when he was a messenger. I forget what it is, though. When he was the envoy. Oh, it was Shisha. It was Shisha, right? Yeah. Yeah, 秘密は秘密。秘密は秘密だ。死者に、正式な死者に対しても、なんだよ、それ。That's not fair. I deserve to know. いや、その話聞く資格がある。ねえ、軍曹。Sergeant. Where's your face? There it is. Nanda, what is it, boy? Jinba no itteta Hono no Eiyu tte. Is the Flame Champion Jinba spoke about the same one that... It's more vague in Japanese. Like, so the Flame Champion Jinba spoke about, you know, ... It's more explicit in English. Yeah, 英語はJinbaの言ってた炎の英雄では同じですか？そうだな。多分先の話の英雄と同じだろうけど、なんで今頃お父ちゃんといいわけがわからんよ。Probably. But why is someone like that girl interested all of a sudden? That's a puzzle. Kita wa yo. You're talking about me. It's like I can hear you. Ugh. Odokasana yo. Hey, don't scare me like that. Jinbaって先の兄ちゃんのことね。今度こそ炎の英雄の手がかりを聞き出そうよ。Is Jinba the man who just walked by here? I'll be sure to ask him what he knows. Yeah, I'll ask about a clue about the Flame Champion. Wait, ちょっと待って. Don't bother. It's like, oh, hey, wait. What? なんでそこにいるのよ? It's you! Yeah, what are you doing here? Huh? Hugo. ところで、例のものは届けてくれたか? Hugo, I must know. Did you do what I asked you to do? Did you deliver the thing we talked about? The pentacle to the Lightfellow house. もちろん, of course. 例のもの? What are you talking about? Yeah, we delivered that. That's why you want to do Hugo's chapter before Chris's chapter. そうか。ありがとう。これで少し気が晴れる。Thank you, Hugo. What a relief. You've been a great help. Yeah, his気が晴れる. It's like when you have a concern that gets lifted. Maybe there's a better way to say it. Yeah, to feel better. Yeah, it's like to feel better, to be more cheerful. ちょっと、私のこと無視しないでよ。あなた、炎の英雄のこと知ってるんでしょ? People, are you ignoring me? You, have you found something out about the Flame Champion? 本当、書き直してるって感じな。そうですね。そうですね。いや、驚くほど。いや、次の原ツ4と原ツ5は同じかな。日本語でやったことがありません。それで比べたことがない。次の2つのゲーム。それにしても、騎士団がこの大空洞にも攻め込んでくるとは、なんだか裏があるような気もするな。About this other matter, I believe the Zekta Knights have ulterior motives behind their attacks in the Great Hollow. Yeah. こら、人の話を聞きなさいって言ってるでしょ? Listen to me when I'm speaking. Listen. Yeah, this is a phrase you hear often. Like listen to people when they're talking. 人の話を聞きなさい. when you're ignoring someone, and it's kind of rude, right? なあ、順番無視してる。なあ、順番。炎の英雄って言ったよね。なんか知ってるの? Jimba, did you hear something new about the Flame Champion in the past few days? Yeah, in Japanese he's just saying, you mentioned the Flame Champion. Do you know something? So something new in the past few days is just in English. 英語は新しい情報。今頃、新しい情報を聞いたことがある。炎の英雄について。そのことで話があるな。炎の英雄アグニ。というよりも、彼の率いていた炎の運び店の残党がいるらしい。Not about Agni, the Flame Champion, but about what's left of the Firebringer he once led. Yeah, the remaining party. What's a good way? What's Santo in English? It's like the remainders of a party. Remnant survivors. Pocket of resistance might be a good sense here. since they are like a resisting force. Ah, どうも、このグラスランドに軍を集めようとしているのはゼクセンだけじゃないようだからな。Meanwhile, it seems Zexen may not be the only one sending forces into grassland. 進めよう。Sorry. 少しでも味方になってくれるやつは集めたいんだ。I want to enlist as many allies as possible in case the time ever comes. Yeah, what wants to gather allies? Gathering allies. そうそう。素直に話せばいいのよ。Finally, this is what I wanted to hear. Yeah, now you're like talking like properly. Like we're having a proper conversation. やっと。そのことを聞きたかった。それでね、ヒューゴ。ドゥシア族長の相談したんだが、俺が入れなかった湖の汁へ行ってくれないか? I talked with our clan chief, and we agreed it's best to have you go to Lake Castle, since I couldn't get in. Yeah, wouldn't you go to Lake Castle? 湖の城? どうして? Lake Castle? What for? もちろん、炎の英雄に会うためよ。To find the Flame Champion, aren't you paying attention? Yeah, of course, to meet the Flame Champion. Yeah, aren't you paying attention is just in English. Yeah. いや、気が取れたか? 湖の城には新しい城主が来てからあちこちから人が集まっているらしい。Are they already getting together? See, maybe I'm reading that wrong. No, it's Josh. It's Joshu. It's Joshu. It's pronounced Joshu. Of course, you know what it is when you see it. The lord of a castle. あの城は場所からゼクセンとグラスランドの交流の場となることが多かったんだ。It used to serve as a meeting place between Zexen and Grassland. Yeah, it was often used as a place where Zexen and Grassland could come together. 最近は廃れていたんだが、城主が随分と変わったやつらしくて、グラスランドの人間を集めようとしているって話さ。It's no longer prosperous, but the castle's new lord is like no other. He wants people from Grassland to come. Yeah, lately it's been like abandoned. But the castle lord is a bit of a weirdo. he's quite a weirdo. He's quite well, maybe quite different, you know. And the story is that he's trying to gather people from Grassland. I guess there already were some Grasslanders there though, because Martha is a Grasslander, right? I think Piccolo's a Grasslander. Hmm. それが炎の英雄ってどんな関係が? Alright, but how is that connected to the Flame Champion? どうも、そこが炎の運び手の隠れ場にもなっているらしいんだ。The castle might be a cover for the Firebringer. I can't... Kakurika? What does that say? Kakuremino? Kakuremino? Chotto yomi zerai on the kanji wa kakuremino to omou kedo. I think it's kakuremino. A cover for illegal activity. Front guys. Kakuremino, arigato. いや、たまにこのゲームの漢字は読みづらい。What about Maple Story? What about Maple Story? Are you playing Maple Story? Which world are you playing? No? Oh, okay. Not that I care about Maple Story. If like there's one word that just wrecks my brain when I hear it, it's Maple Story. Only Lost Ark? Okay, that's good. Good. Don't play Maple Story. Don't go down that road again. Don't get the square file. Yeah, don't. Maple Story and I had a bad time. Well, it was a problem. I had a problem. それでそこに行って、上司かもしくは炎の運び店のメンバーとコンタクトを取ってきてもらえないか。Go there and make contact with the castle lord, or if possible, with the Firebringer themselves. Okay. Good time. It was a very good. Yeah, it was. It was a very good time. It was a very good time, but it was because addictions can be fun. If that's all there is to it, leave this mission to me. Orega? So it's been decided that I can go? Yeah, it's like me? Yanonaka? Unless you're not interested. Yeah, you don't want to? でも興味がないならそんなことないさ I didn't say that でも yeah, I didn't say that そんなことないさ I didn't say that I'm interested なら決まりだとりあえず中に潜り込んで様子を調べてくるだけでもいいさ Good Once you're inside if it doesn't seem safe to continue learn whatever you can then get out Okay, then it's decided. For now, sneak inside and investigate the situation. Yeah. Yoi. Yeah. 中に入ったら、安全でなさそうなら、調べてできるだけ調べてそれに逃げてくれ適当に中に入って常習が関わっているっていう炎の運び手のメンバーと会えばいいんだが Slip into the castle, watch the castle lord carefully, then make contact with any firebringer he may be sheltering Could it be any easier? Yeah, if you weren't here. そうだ。急ぎになるんでな。すぐにも出発してくれるか This is urgent, Hugo. Can you leave right away? わかったよ。Yes. よし Let's go! Lake Castle, here we come. What? Riri-san mo iku no? Are you coming too? Well, since you're inviting me, let's go. Yeah, she's like, of course. Yeah. Yeah, 誘ってくれたら、行きましょう。No, we want Lily. We want Lily. Okay. Where am I? I'm walking against the wall. I'm so bad. Okay. Walk through the door. I reiterate, I'm doing this with analog sticks. Oh, wait a second. My cat cam froze. Oh, why did it do that? This happened, you know, before. What did that? Well. Huh. I don't know why my cat cam died. There we are. Okay. Cat cam. Yeah, what I was trying to say was I use analog sticks for movement. That's why part of the reason why I'm so bad at walking. それじゃあ、頼むぞ、Hugo、軍曹。Hugo, Sergeant, good luck. Yeah, I'm counting on you. Yeah, 頑張れ。あ、任せといてくれよ。We won't need it this time. Yeah, leave it to us. Yeah, we don't need the good luck. That's what it's saying. So did you not? So Chimo, gambareo. You be careful too, Jimba. Ah, sure. Sochite? Why? What's he doing? Yeah. Who can say? Sergeant Joe knows something, doesn't he? Nani? Koshi no hanashi sa. Tsuburan shigoto ga matteru nda na. Don't give it another thought. My work will be boring compared to yours. I doubt it. Yeah, it's like, don't worry about it. It's, yeah, I've got boring work waiting for me. Nande sono tokoro ni iku desu ka? The lady, must we go to this castle straight away? Yeah, why are we going to this place? Why are we going to this place? Yeah, Ojo-sama. 今、あのところに行けなくてはなりませんか？この花組手のメンバーがいるっていうのよ。仕方ないじゃない。Yes, there are members of the Firebringer there. Yeah, members of the Firebringer are there. Yeah, they said the Firebringer members are there. We have no choice. ティントからの招待と待ち合わせしてるのに、そっちはどうするんだい? But if we go, we won't find a single Tinto trader to replenish our funds. What will we do at this castle? Yeah, what are we going to do? Do over there? Since we're awaiting a Tinto trader. そんなの湖の汁まで来させればいいのよ。Don't question your duty. Just now follow me. She said, we'll just make them come to the lake castle. It's fine if we just make them come to Lake Castle. Yeah, 疑問があるのか? 連れてけ。グラスランドを横断させる木がさせる木ですか? こんないつどこに戦いになるかわかんないときに But at the center of grassland, we may be thrown into combat at any moment. Yeah, it's like you plan to cross grassland. We're already kind of crossed most of it. At this time when we could fall into battle at any moment, yeah. さあ、行くわよ。Go, go. Those are the risks. Let's move it, people. She's like, don't know. Let's go. Go, go. Yeah. そんな恐れがあるね。行こう。ちょっと待って。My lady, wait. Whenever I'm watching something in Japanese, Matt doesn't know a lot of Japanese, but he knows chotto mate. So whenever someone says that, like in a show or something, he says, "Hey, he's like, someone said chotto mate," because his family would say it, and so when he recognizes something, he'll call it out. Yada yada. Doesn't she ever get tired? Yada yada just expresses like, hey. Like, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yeah. 疲れていないのか? Are we finally leaving? Jimbo left your party. Sad. That's a chapter. Oh, that's a whole chapter. Wow. Should we continue with Chris? Or should I just raid because that's a good stopping point? Is Jack playing yet? No. When does Jack stream? Oh wait. In it'll be okay, not until like an hour and 15 minutes. Okay, that's not soon. 3. Okay, thank contrary, yeah. I guess I could play a little longer. Oh, I wanted to read the thing. I hit the wrong button. It's okay though. Dewa, ato no koto wa tanonda zo. I leave you in charge here while I'm gone. I leave the rest of you. Omakase kudasai. Certainly, Lady Chris. 留守にばかりしてすまないと思ってる. I'm sorry I haven't been back here much. Yeah, that I've just, you know, left you alone. Yeah. 先代の頃からもそうでしたから、お気になさらずに. No need for concern. Your father was the same. I'm accustomed to it. You're busy. Yeah, it was the same in the previous generation. 父さんの my dear fathers. Okay. How much money do you have? She's got money. Maybe we check out that store while we can. Can I go up this way? No, I cannot. That's church. There we are. If there's any good horiyashimono. Hono no amulet. I don't know. I've got 3 on my party. I've got 1 on my... Wait. It's better than boots. Well. Do I need 2 of those? I don't need 2 of those. Kokyū na kabuto. A, high-class helm. Flame armor, fire assist, I don't know. There's something good here, right? Nah. I'm not sure if I'll make it to 3. my time. Okay, it's a little laggy right now. I feel like Benatal Zexe is a laggier city than some of the other parts of the game. Is that some plot up there? Yep. Ohayou gozaimasu. Sasaku shipatsu desu ka? Good morning, Lady Chris. Are we leaving now? 呼び綴られて、今度はすぐさま。戦場、友帰り。陰可な役割ですね。We've been ordered to return to the front. I hate this. Yeah, we were called out and sent immediately to the battlefield. Yeah, これは大嫌い。そういうのよ。ブラス城に急ぐぞ。Never mind, Boris. Let's hurry back to Brass Castle. 早くなら負けませんよ。Last one, there's a rotten grassy. grassy というのは、グラスランドの民をけなす俗語です。でもそれは日本語にない。Yeah, the grassy is just in English. They don't say that in Japanese. Alright, Boris and Lewis. So she can go to Lake Castle now. Is it called Lake Castle or is it called Buddha Hook? No, it's called Buddha Hook. Oh, what you're saying? It's called Buddha Hook in Japanese. It's called Lake Castle in English. Yeah, Buddha Hook looks even worse in Japanese, even as awkward of a word as it is in English. Buddha-hyuku. Buddha-hyuku. Eigo tono. Yeah, Mizume no Shiro ne. どうして違うかわからないけど。おそらくレイキャッスルの方が短い。ブルフキャッスルは長すぎるか？Buddha Castle, yeah. That's the place. Hello, Diane. Oh. How you doing? Playing some Suikoden 3. The very clunky name of Lake Castle in this game. It's an intentionally awkward name for the castle. But I like Budahook. I'm partial to it. I never change it. Hey. We need to end up with Freedom Castle? Okay. It's a little Braveheart, but... How'd you get Freedom Castle? Did you do a poll? Did someone suggest it? Chat picked? I don't think I've ever changed the name. Petey... Is that some type of rice? What did I get? Petey Holy? What is that? I don't know what that food is. Is that rice? I don't know what that is. Well, it's some type of PD something. Spicy. PD kara. PD colony. I don't know. Since you do the Scrooge accent for Duckland, it's kind of... Oh, that's right, yeah. Because all of your ducks are Scottish. Skoshi karai nimono. そうですか? 食べたこと、それ見たことない。でもそれは英語にはわからない。So that was from DuckTales. You did take the Scottish accent from DuckTales. Wow. Okay. No, don't. Nikitaka nakata no ni. I didn't want to run away. You had to, yeah. Let's get off of this horse. You tried to do a different English variety for each clan plus Saxon. But the ducks are Scottish. And the others are English. さて、昨日の晩は酒も泊まられていたんでね。今夜はゆっくりしますよ。Ah, finally, time to unwind. As you recall, I was forbidden to have even a single drink last night. Yeah, I was prevented from drinking. Yeah, I'm gonna take tonight, in a leisurely way. Yeah. Yeah, 英語版はいっぱいもいっぱい飲ませることも禁じられたから。フォローしてくれてありがとうございます。サルムが許してくれたらな。戦いの前に特にうるさいぞ。You'd better check again with Salomon before you indulge. He disapproves of drinking before battle. Yeah, he's particularly troublesome before battle. Naruhodo. それは確かに. Oh yeah, that again. Yeah. I see. Oh, certainly. Umo wa boku ga oite kimasu yo. I'll mind the horses. Yeah, mind っていうのはこの場合は頭脳とか考え方を合わせていない。これは何かに手当とか動物を飼うとかそういう意味。何かの仕事をする。to mind something. To take care of. 頼む。Thanks. ありがとう。Thank you, Lewis. 気にするか、そういう意味ですか？気にするというより、何かをする。それ、yeah, mind いろんな意味あります。to mind, like, don't mind me っていうのは気にしないで。Right? でも、もっと具体的な目的がある場合は、例えば to mind the horses。馬に対する何かをする。to mind a store。店で働きをする。You know, そういうもっと具体的な意味もあります。でも、ダイヤさんが言ったように、気にするもあります。Like, don't mind me. 気にしないで。心配しないでという意味。次にも、リザードクランに向かうのですか？ Are we leaving to take on the Lizard Clan immediately? 君は進む... Eleanor. 君は進まないが、それが騎士団の務めだからな。Against my better judgment, alas, we knights have our duties. Yeah. 気が済まない? You don't sound too happy about it. Yeah, 嬉しく見えない。No. Alright, do we have any skills? We do. But we can't raise them up here. Where are you going, Eleanor? Are you leaving? We can only get magic here. Oh! ありがとうございます。大変大変さん。いや、そんなに早い。Chris に対する紋章はないかな。I don't know if there's any rune good for Chris. I don't think so. これは、この配信の普通。普通の配信の。両方ともやってみて、翻訳について調べてること。No, we don't want that. Oh, there's a Bujutsu teacher in here. That's right. This morning you were wondering where the sun was, and then it dawned on you. Yes, yes. You know, the Japanese word for those puns, they call them oyaji gyagu. There's the dad jokes. Yeah, he's in here. Alright, let's get some skills. Swing and accuracy. Okay, that's as far as her swing goes. Then nature. Oh. He doesn't come with swing. I would have to unlearn something. Well. Let's do accuracy for now. Now we go see Salome. And move the plot forward. I believe. Yeah. Oh yeah. お早いお帰りですね。ゆっくりして来るものかと思ってたのですが。Ah, you returned early. I didn't expect you so soon. Yeah, I thought you would take your time. 何やってるサルメ今日。随分という帰ってくるかにが気にさっていたじゃないですか No, no, Lord Salome. You were only too anxious to have them back. Yeah, there's not quite sure exactly what this corresponds to in English. This particular title. Well, I guess it can be Lord or Sir. You don't hear this one that much, but sometimes you come across this. It's this discule, you know, Lord or Sir. So he's not just using like Sama or Dono there. They're using like a different honorific than they normally would be using, because you know, like, I guess it's the culture here. They're knights and whatnot. But English doesn't quite have, I think, that level of nuance. Percival. Percival. さて、おはようお帰りということは、新しい務めがあるということですね。Your speedy return can only mean one thing, a new assignment. そうだ。レオとロランはどこに？That's right. Where are Leo and Roland? 隣に出ています。何でも体が眠るとかで。They went out on a long ride. They said they needed some exercise. ロランはいいとしても、レオはそうかもな。I think they really means Leo. Yeah, I'm not sure about Roland, but possibly Leo. 夕食に帰るでしょうから、お話はその時でよろしいですかね。They should be back for supper. Could we have a talk then? そうだな。ここのところ、合教軍だったから、さすがに疲れた。I don't see why not. I've been very busy lately. I could use a short break. 次女言葉ですか？次女です。次女に、ありがとう、赤橋さん。誰かが現れた。I have a visitor. She came. 事前に湯の用意をさせておきましょう。夕食までおくつろぎください。I'll have the attendant bring you hot water. Relax and refresh yourself before we dine. Yeah, until dinner, can be at your... Kutsurogu is like to take it easy. すまない。そうさせてもらうよ。I'll do that, thanks. Okay. Oh yeah, 外に出られるのでしたら、誰かをお連れください。If you're going out, please take someone with you. Oh, good. Okay. Who can I put in? Well, just Percival. Yes, my lord. Yeah, it's a little awkward. Yeah, ryokai shimashita. Yes, my lord. Yeah, eigo ban wa my lord wa dansei o arawasu keigo. So, クリスに対してちょっと変ですね。でも、日本語版にはそんな問題はない。Yeah, this happens sometimes because I think they just assume by default that it's going to be a male, Hugo or Godot, and not Chris. So, yeah, it's a little unfortunate. Yeah, 英語では my lord, my lady は性別です。でも、殿様、今日とかは性別ではない。It's always interesting to see the things that are gendered in one language and not in the other. Yeah, Chris as Flame Champion got misgendered on Sunday. I believe it. I believe it. And I understand when you translate these games, it's like it's like you're in a dark room with a candle trying to look around. You know, you're only seeing a very small part of the game when you're translating these games, unfortunately. And those sorts of mistakes are bound to happen. But it's still, if they just did like one more pass on the game, they could catch things like that. Do you recall what it was? It was seeing where you recruit Butch, Sprite, and Sharon? That's too bad. Oh, Meichu. We'll get Meichu. Yeah, get some accuracy. We have points for it. You can tell it was the same text in all versions, so there probably wasn't a place to put an alternate. Yeah. So what was it? My lord or something like that? Like a sir or a my lord? Because in that case, it's best just to leave that out. Oh, is it he or him? Yeah. I mean, it can be English after Chris was revealed as Flame Champion. That's annoying. I mean, part of the problem is that personal pronouns are more indispensable in European languages. In fact, personal pronouns might not... It's arguable whether they even exist in Japanese. Grammatically. Since grammatically, what Japanese learners think of as being pronouns in Japanese are really, they function exactly the same as nouns do, which is not how it works in European languages. You can put modifiers on words like watashi, anata, etc. And the ways that you cannot put modifiers on I and you. So it's very different. Like you can say ima no watashi. You can say ima no watashi. You can't do that in English. You can't say that in English. It doesn't work. Like just like you can say like ima no jokyo, the current situation, you can say ima no watashi. Current I. Current me. You can't say that in English. Grammatically. Yeah, when you always have things like anashito in English, it sounds funny. Yeah, it does sound funny in English, yeah. And since English relies so heavily on personal pronouns as fillers for things, you can't leave them out without it sounding awkward, and then you're forced to genderize things because you don't have a gender-neutral singular pronoun and asterisk. Yeah, こういう問題は英語では認証代名詞は多くの文に必要な存在で、日本語から英語に翻訳するとき、認証代名詞を入れなくてならない時は多くあります。それ、日本語の性別を表していない文は英語に性別を表す文になっちゃいます。それ、ゲームとかを翻訳すると、この問題がよく現れます。例えば、クリスに男性の言葉を使ってしまいます。いや、残念ながら、簡単な解決方法はない。日本語と英語はとても異なりますから。ゲーゲンベルト。ゲーゲンベルト。I guess is that Welt. I know that's world in German, but I don't. Is that German? That's German. Zwei. Yeah, ドイツ語の2. That's German for 2. But then there's lots of things in Japanese that aren't gendered in English. So it's funny, you know. Like the fact you have first person pronouns in Japanese, asterisk, it's debatable if you can call them pronouns, that are gendered that aren't in English. Mongolish. Yeah, this is something. This is French, right? Mongolish, right? This was translated wrong in Suikoden 1. I want to say it was like Mangosh or something. Because if this is, of course, you know, this is Mon Gauche, which is for our main gauche, I think they spelled, and this is French, right? And tell me if I spelled that wrong. But I think in Suikoden 2, it was Mangosh or something. It's called like a Mangosh. I forget exactly how it was spelled in Suikoden 2, but it's like, that's another thing. Yeah, この武器は、actually 武器じゃなく盾かな。元素スイクデン2に、英語版は、翻訳者は、この言葉、フランス語であることを気づかなかったため、ちょっと変な翻訳があります。このマンガッシュ。でも、これは言葉ではない。So it's not a real word. Nobody can equip this though. It's Mangosh. Oh, blessed chainmail. How much are you? Oh, you're. Oh, it's expensive. Ah, that's really. Gives her a lot of defense. Should I buy this? Oh, I don't know. Well, I can sell some stuff at least. I don't want to spend that much money. It's too expensive. Although I could just scam the lottery off stream. Oh, Kusuri. No. Where do I go? Don't remember. What are you doing over here? いいことをしよるから見逃して。ヤゼヘイガの降りたら、白シャツの男が宙返りでモンスターを倒してたんだ。アリアきっとすごく強いぞ。I've got info, don't arrest me. On Yaza Plain, I saw a guy in a white shirt defeat a monster by somersaulting. Awesome. Yeah, I'll tell you something good, so let me go. Minogas, let me go. 英語版は、捉えないで。I'm not sure. Oh, no, actually... While we're talking to you, we'll go ahead and save. Oh, I bet I need to go see Lewis. I probably have to come in here. Yeah. あ、サラマさんから話は聞いてます。湯の用意ができたらお知らせしますね。それまで休んでいてください。Lord Salome has asked me to bring you hot water, Lady Chris. I will as soon as it's ready. Meanwhile, I'll lie down and relax. Do we still, Jizoka? Is he the lady in waiting? Sodana, Tanamu. I will, and thanks, Lewis. はい、わかりました。タイムの疲れもありますから、ゆっくりしてください。Yes, my lady. You must be exhausted after such travel. Yeah, so please rest. Yeah, once again, like, expressing, you know, honorifics in English, it's gendered, you know. なんだか夕食はサルマンさんとパーシバルさんで作るみたいですよ。And guess what? Lord Salome and Percival are cooking tonight. Why are they cooking? They're knights. Really? Like those two are? Yeah. 本当になんだかなんでか張り切っていました。Yes, they're very excited about it. 二人のエイプルン姿は想像つかないな。I can't imagine them cooking. Yeah, I have trouble imagining them wearing aprons. I have trouble imagining them wearing aprons. But that's not in English, though. Yeah, あの二人が、料理することは想像できない。そうですね、みんなで。楽しみだ。This should be good. I guess Percival was in the party when that conversation happened. Ah, yes, plot. Sa te, watashi to Salome kyou ga ude o furutta dino wa ikaga deshita ka? I hope you found our culinary creation enjoyable. Yeah, we showed off our skill. Like, how did you find the dinner where Salome and I showed off our skill? Yeah, a culinary creation. What's a good word for culinary? I don't know if there's if there's a good word for that. パーシバル。前はいいとしても、サルメ殿にそんな時があったとは驚きだな。I'd expect such talents from you, Percival, but I had no idea Lord Salome could cook. Yeah, I found it surprising. いえいえ、 我が家では料理も私のたしなみの一つでね。My family has always enjoyed preparing food. ちょっと、味付けが薄いか。Was a little bland though. わかりました。次には気をつけましょう。量は Well, next time I'll make yours good and spicy. Was there enough? Yeah, I understand. I'll be careful next time. Yeah, good and spicy is just English. He's just saying that he'll be careful next time. そっちは十分だ。Plenty. It was fine. 特別あつらえのされですよ。We made extra just for you. 久々にゆっくり夕食を取れたよ。ありがとう、サルメ。パーシバル。I've certainly enjoyed everything from the food to the company. I'm grateful for all your hard work, gentlemen. It's been a long time since we've been able to have a meal like this. Thank you, Salome and Percival. Yeah. You shookもあなたたちもみんな楽しませて楽しみました。感謝します。これはもったいないお言葉。感動で体が震える思いです。You honor us. I'm thrilled you like it. He says, "Oh my, your words are wasted on me. My body shivers at this very sentiment." He's being a little overboard. That doesn't carry over into the English. じゃあ、早速で悪いが、みんなに聞いてもらいたいことがある。Let's get down to business. I would like to hear your opinions. I'm sorry it's so sudden, but let's get down to business. You know. ゼクセの表記会より新たな命令が出た。We have new orders from the Zexan Council. と言いますと And these are リザードクラン討伐の例だ To subjugate the Lizard Clan. 大空洞厄介な話ですな。Conquer the Great Hollow. That is not a pleasant task. トカゲどもに一歩吹かせるのに色もないが専務を通すために準備だけで2月をいるぞ。I don't mind giving those scaly creeps a hard time, but to crush them we need at least 2 months to prepare. Oh, it's oh, this is an expression. Hito wa fukasaru. This is hito wa fukasaru. Turn that on. To give someone a surprise, to catch off guard, and fluster, to frustrate. To give someone a blow. That's an expression. It literally like to, you know, to blow away a bubble. Literally. Yeah, 二つ聞かなかったこの場合は。そうですか。二つき。時間の単位を表すから、わかりますね。ありがとう。Yeah, and yeah, 英語では scaly creeps。リザードクランを話す言葉。ちょっと、日本語版トカゲは、ちょっと、リザードクランを意地悪言葉。正しい言葉はリザード。このゲームに。クリープというのは気持ち悪いやつ。そう、鱗だらけ、気持ち悪いやつって意味。表記換えもリザードからの破滅に追い込むことは考えてはないだろう。意思の問題だな。I can't see the council wanting to actually destroy them. I think it's a matter of saving face and retaining the upper hand. That's Kaimetsu, right? Yeah. Yeah, it's a problem of like keeping your dignity. Uh, 評議会議員の入れ替えの時期ですからね。点数が欲しいやつがいるんでしょ。There'll be a new election of council members soon. Perhaps some candidates are using this to increase their popularity. Yeah, very corrupt. It's very corrupt. Daga, さっきの戦い、Sen? Something Joku-sen. Setsujoku-sen. Setsujoku-sen. Return match. Yeah, so I guess to when they were routed previously. Yeah. さっきの戦いの雪辱戦にはなる。このままでは騎士団の名も廃れるってもんだ。And we can retaliate for our last defeat. We have to save face too. Yeah, because at this rate, we're going to. It's bad for the name of the knights. You know, it's bad for their prestige. 同感だ. I completely agree. 先の戦いで友を失った兵たちも多いこと。我々も含めてね。We weren't the only ones to lose friends and family in the last war. In the previous battle, Many soldiers lost their friends, including us. Because they lost, I'm trying to remember their names. They never appear in this game, they're just mentioned. But there were 2 knights, then the previous knight captain who died. Yeah, there is. There is. Milliam and Lanchet. Yes. Miriam Samia Ranche-sama no... Lanchet, sorry, it's French. Ranche-sama no... Tomurai sen ni mo narimasu ne. Will avenge the deaths of Lord Miriam and Lord Lanchet. 日本語から見れば、これはフランス語の名前がわかる。でも英語からわかりません。Yeah, Lanchet. ではない。Lanchet. Yeah, it's not Lanchet.そうですね。Here, here. Yeah. この here, here というのは賛成。同感という意味。何らかのものを聞くの意味ではない。それでは、ゼクセン連邦と騎士団の以降、グラスランドの諸部族に知らせる、知らしめるのが、第一の目的と考えてよろしいのでしょうか? Then we'll assume that this campaign is to put fear of the Zexan Federation and knights into the Grasslanders' hearts. Yeah, the yeah, so then shall we think that the primary objective is to make the Grasslanders, all the clans of the Grasslands, know the power of the Zexan Federation and the Knights. Soだな。トカゲの穴に潜って、彼らとやり合う気のある者はいるか? I suppose so. Who here wants to combat the lizards in their caves? Yeah, is there anyone here who wants to burrow into the lizard's hole and strive against them? 私はごめん被りたい。Not I, thanks. Jimano dress wa yokoremasu kara na. Dress? Yeah, because you'd get your dress dirty. Wouldn't want to get lizard stains on our precious uniform now, would we? He's saying dress here. Being so proud of your uniform. Hey, go on uniform. Dress is yeah, dress wa 女性服を大体表しますね。でも、英語版はユニフォーム。性別ではない。というわけで、パシバルは日本語でちょっとからかった。どうなの? It seemed like Percival was teasing Roland more in Japanese and English. パーシバル殿。私は人間のジョークにあんまり慣れていないゆえ、少々手加減願いたい。Please, Percival, keep your human jokes to a minimum. I don't find them amusing. Yeah, on account of my not being accustomed to human jokes, I request that you refrain. いや、パーシバル、できるだけ、人間のジョークを言わないでほしい。おもろしくないから。ごもっとも失礼した。ロランドの。Sure thing, Roland. My mistake. 大空洞、前にて、回線の行い。切りのいいところで守るのが妥当な、I can't see. と思いますが、それでよろしいですかな? The smartest move would be to open fire and finish before we reach the Great Hollow. Do you agree? Yeah, before the Great Hollow, we should have a war meeting and see what the best line of attack would be. Before we reach the Great Hollow? Not sure about those lines. 異論はない. Agreed. 同じく same here. 私も you have my vote. 私もそのように投票する。オーダーが鳴りました。魔の戦いでは彼の小僧をかけるだけで着いた時には全て終わってましたから。I'm ready for some real action. All I did last time was chase that carrier kid. When I reached the battleground, it was over. Yeah, because before around here he was chasing Hugo. 話はそれで終わりだ。サルメ、出陣の準備はどのぐらいで整う? Okay, that's enough. Salome, how long will it take to get ready to leave? Yeah, how long will the preparations take to depart? In a military context. Suikoden is like to send out an army, send out a military force, not just to depart normally. It's deploy, maybe deploy. What's a good? Well, they just say going into battle, departure to the front. I would say maybe deploy. 数日というところでしょう。A few days at the most. では、準備ができ次第、ブラス上発。各自準備を頼む。Then we'll depart as soon as we're ready. Let's do our best to be on our way. Eleanor, are you okay? Chris 様、こといいんですか? Lady Kiss, haven't you forgotten something? I don't know if Jack's... Well, Jack's about to stream scheduled in 5 minutes, so I don't know. I imagine she's getting ready for her stream. なんだ、ルイス? What is it, Lewis? 正式に騎士団になられたことは、that you were formally appointed as the captain of the knights? はははは。ルイス、いいことを教えてやる。騎士団ってのは、予議会の 承認で決まるもんじゃないのさ。I'll teach you something, Lewis. The council's approval does not determine the appointment of a captain. What do you mean? Do you mean? Okay, here goes. Okay, what do you got, Heito? そういうことさ、ルイス。俺たち騎士が名を受けられる相手が騎士団長だ。それ以外にはないのさ。Lewis, the captain is someone who we, as knights, can entrust our lives to. Nothing more, nothing less. The rotation of the earth really makes your day. Okay. Yes. Yeah, the knight captain is the one, you know, is the partner that we can trust our lives to. あ、そういうことですか。なるほど。I see. Now I get it. そういうことさ。Good. Yeah, that's what it is. それでは、我らが、騎士団長殿と新たな試練に乾杯ということ。Now let's toast with our captain to our new campaign. Yeah, now raise a glass. Raise a glass. I think this means a little different. We're raising a glass to the new campaign and to the new knight captain, not with the knight captain. It's a little ambiguous. In Japanese, the particle to can mean with or and. It's not quite a word exactly like and in Japanese. So it could it could be either of these meanings, but I think what he's saying is more like, let's toast to both our new captain and to both to our captain and the new campaign. Yeah, 英語版は騎士団長と一緒に新たな試練に乾杯ということ。この問題は、日本語のとは、英語の and と英語の、with と相当することです。通りで、その翻訳が出ました。いいですね。用意しましょう。ルイス、君にはミルクでいいですか？ Splendid idea. Let's do it. Lewis, how about a tall, frosty glass of milk for you? Yeah, frosty は冷たい。シムが出るほど冷たいという意味。Frosty. He's just saying like, how about milk? But they add tall and frosty. そんな、no fair. おはようございます。Good morning, my lady. おはよう。どうした、ルイス？ What is the matter, Lewis? いや、昨日のワインで。It's just last night's wine, Lady Chris. Oh, he didn't just have milk. ジュースにはきつすぎたか？パーシバルも面白がって Nomasiru kara. Let it be a lesson for you. Percival sure had fun getting you drunk. Yeah, it was a bit too harsh for you. Jack has started streaming, so I will raid her shortly. Whom do we have? Okay, maybe we need to fill up the party. Ikaga itashimashita, Kirisa-sama. Is something wrong, milady? 少し気分も良くなったのでな。身もあれだ。Not at all, Salome. I'm feeling a little better, so I'm going to make my rounds. お体にはお気をつけください。クリス様の方はもう戦いの支度は Please do take care. By the way, have you finished your preparation battle, my lady? Actually, party memo. Wakarimashita. I see, my lady. Yeah, let's get everybody. Yeah, another one. Yes, sir. Yokai shimashita. Hitobara to ikimasu ka? So we're going to go wild? So we can actually raise up some more skills. Yeah, where's this? Let's go to this Fujitsu teacher. We need to do Leo's and Roland's skills. Meichu. Your favorite Suikoden game? It's a good pick. Well, I think they're all good, but yes. How are you, Critical RPG? It's hard for me to pick a favorite. I like them all. My favorite Suikoden game is the one that I'm playing. Dameji. Wonderful. It's been a while. Oh, thanks. Yeah, it's here to stay, I guess. Yeah, I wasn't streaming for a bit. That's being like busy with, you know, holidays and work and stuff. But I'm back to streaming more. Get him some accuracy so he can hit stuff. But regretfully, I'm about to end my stream. Need some damage. Because I'm tired and I need to rest. I was waiting for Jack to start streaming. You've had the chance. Oh, okay. Yeah, well she's here if you want to. You know, since nobody gave any cats any treats tonight, not once, I'm going to give the cats treats. Oh, can I reach them? I don't know if I can reach them. I got it. Why not? It's rare that nobody ever redeems. But we'll give the cats some treats. Why not? Here you go, Marceline. And Eleanor will get one too. But you can't see her. For all I know, she's been sitting here waiting for her treats all night. Now let's go save. Then we can raid Jack. So I might stream tomorrow night if I have time. It would be maybe a retro stream because I need to get my Breath of Fire save back still. But I'm not certain about tomorrow night. But at any rate, we will play more Suikoden 3 next week. We continue to go through in both languages. And I will raid Jack if Eleanor lets me. Who is playing Xenogears. Yeah. Always worry about mistyping someone's name. I did that once and it just sent people to nowhere and I felt bad about that. Okay. Well, I appreciate everyone coming to hang out. Hope everybody has happy gaming. And take care.